What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. We're getting ready for the Carolina Panthers versus the Chicago Bears. And in this matchup, the quarterback for the Bears, Fields, will not be available. They're going back to TYSON Bagent once again to start for this game. This will be his fourth start of the season so far. And we'll see how he fares up against a Panthers defense. Hold on one second. Trying to clear out some stuff on my phone. But yeah, okay. But once again, thank you for being here, and thank you for those who were able to participate in yesterday's members only stream, which actually was so fun. We played a little bit of Fortnite, talked some talk, and had some fun. Talked about some random stuff, sports, just random stuff. But yeah, we had a good stream. Good stream. We know some people were able to be a part of it, but couldn't really play. So if you were available to lurk, thank you. We appreciate you. They just finished the national anthem for the game and head to a timeout. Let's see how this.
Another one.
Can we hear this? How loud is this? I'm trying to listen to the. Okay, not too bad. It can go up some more.
Another one.
Yeah. What's up, 40? And yes, sir, you are actually first this time. Big bucks, no whammies. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. I see you sent me that one about the Tennessee losing. So Thursday Night Football is about to be underway. Once again, like I said, Carolina Panthers featuring the Chicago Bears that we see above here at Soldier Field. Live from Chi-Town. Football. Yeah. Devin Hester, you are ridiculous. I like how they have like a lot of the calls from the old Chicago Bears games and some of like the Panthers games, and they have like these animated figurines going across the screen, and like some clipped cut out pictures of like the old school players or players of old. It's a pretty cool intro. Like a gives you like a classic Christmas intro or like a Thanksgiving intro to a game. Good good choice. Artistically, good choice. There you go. Last week versus the Colts, Bryce Young was 24-39, 173, 1 TD, 3 interceptions, 2 returned for a touchdown. That's tough. So he's showing Matt Eberflus, coach of the Bears, and Frank Reich, who is the head coach of the Carolina Panthers, before the kickoff. Trey the Wave says LeBron really misses that Mickey Mouse roster back now. Why? What happened? Oh, I also heard AD is injured. Is he out? Like he's out now? Or he just like a temporary kickoff gets to about the 5, return to about the 25, or is he just he was just down for that game? Chicago Bears rocking the classic burnt orange unis with the white pants, orange and blue stripe. TYSON Bagent. This is his 4th start of the season, filling in for Justin Fields. Houston blew them out. I did see that Houston blew them out. I saw that from the shotgun. Ball snap, quick pass to the flats to Moore. Moore gets around the defender, picks up the first down, picks up additional 5 before he gets knocked out of bounds. Great start for Chicago. So DJ Moore could be the reason why Chicago ends up with some with might not having that number 1 position if he keeps playing as good as he's playing. All right, 1st and 10 from the 41. Player in motion. Little fake. Passes up to the receiver. To the running back, and no good. The Lakers are a comedy, and so are the Wizards. It's the beginning of the season, man. You never know how teams turn around. They still got to learn a bunch of players, so. We have so many new pieces. You have to generally wait till about 20 games in, and then you have a better idea what that team's. You have a general idea what that team's going to be. 2nd and 10, Bajan under center. It's going to be a handoff to Foreman. Picks up just a couple, maybe like 3. They're going to say he picked up 2. See, I cannot wait for that. people be so quick to plot on somebody's downfall. Just enjoy sports, man. Because when LeBron gone, just like people realize when Jordan left, you're gonna miss him. Quick pass, almost intercepted. It was headed to Komet. Gets tipped where multiple receivers and multiple defenders are going to have their hands on it. Oh, this is a bad. It was kind of like a. It was kind of a bad throw. It was wobbly, which wasn't really accurate at all. So the super tank blow. Who's going to win? Also, I'm going to miss Curry when he retires. The punt goes to the end zone for a touchback. Be glazing Luca. Just wow. I'm telling y'all, people don't understand how the game changes, and it can change for the better or it can change for the worse. 1st and 10 for Young and the Panthers. Hubbard offset to the left from the shotgun. It's gonna be a handoff to Hubbard. Hubbard runs right into the orange crush, the big wall. Should be 2nd and 8. Second and 7. They gave him 3. Thielen in motion from right to left. Ball snapped. Play action fake. Pressure's there, but gets a pass off. It's going to be incomplete, though. That is the new addition to the Bears, Montez Sweat, who came over from the Commanders. So the Lakers is the new Cowboys, but reverse suck at the first half of the season, make the play in and get swept. Third and 7 from the shotgun. Hubbard offset left, two receivers to the left, two to the right. Pressure is there. Young on the run. Will pick up the first down with his feet. There is a freaking flag on the play, though.
Flag on the play.
I'm going to assume it's a holding. Oh, never mind. It's going to be a legal contact on the defense, so the first down does count. But it's going to be against number 33 of the Bears defense. Giannis 26 and a half. From the shotgun. Quick pass to the flats to Thielen. Thielen contacted immediately. It's going to be a loss of 2. Just a heads up, too. We are having some nice little rain right now, so could drop us out. So just give you a heads up. Second 11. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Hubbard offset right. Ball is snapped. Quick pass to the flat once again. Picks up maybe 5. It said if I forgot to hit place entry on this game. Oh. So which means that was probably a perfect lineup. Probably. Said what if this game's in with a tie? Who's going to get the pick? They'll have to figure out based off records, probably. They'll figure it out. 3 stacked to the right, 1 to the left. Ball snapped from the shotgun. 4-man pressure. Young on the run, jukes the defender, gets the first down, dives to about the 50-yard line. NFL is strictly worse to best record. No lottery. Wait, NFL is strictly worse to best record. Oh. Two rushing attempts for Young for 16 yards so far. First and 10 from the shotty. It's going to be a handoff to Hubbard. Hubbard turns upfield. Picks up maybe about 3, maybe 4. But they are in Bear territory. You said, wait, hold on. This is going to be a great game, better than the Jets game. So worst record, number 1 pick, unless funky trades went on. Yeah, these two teams have a trade where I think the Bears actually get multiple top 5s in this upcoming trade. Overthrows the receiver, had him wide open too. Would have been the first down, the easy first down. so weird. I was not sleeping until like 2.5 minutes ago. 3rd and 7. Oh, I'll do. Oh, I'll mess with the clock in a second. 3rd and 7 from the shotgun. 5-man pressure. Actually, a 6-man pressure. It's gonna lob it out of bounds, which was actually the smart play. Um, 40 says after winning by 75, UNC women up double digits in the second quarter. That's crazy. See, I spoke too soon. Back to back punt. Iowa and North Texas set it up. The game just started, Trey. Perfect punt down at the 1 yard line. Had a little dead bounce at the very end of that. Great punt. Great punt. Sometimes it does happen back to back punts. Doesn't mean both teams are trash. This is gonna be a defensive game. I mean, it's only the first series of both teams. You don't know what's gonna be. It could be that, or something could happen in the second quarter, and the whole thing changes. Who knows? Say if I walked into this stream right now and saw the scoreboard and the teams playing, I wouldn't know if it was first quarter or fourth quarter. Well, if you watch football, you would know it's first quarter because it says first right there. and if we and if you do watch football, the game just started at 7:15. So you know, because there is a right here in the middle, like right here by my face, right here. It says first. He said, "No, wait, no, bro. You just wasn't paying attention. It's okay. Here, I'll make it bigger for you. Is that big enough for you? It's okay, 40. It's kind of what happens when you get older and age. You just sometimes you don't see the whole thing. It's okay. That's too big. Gotta make a decision, man. Well, that sells it. Bears and Panthers both generate 600 yards of offense each. Hold on. Somebody sent a message. All right. Bears from the 1 to a QB sneak to pick up about 2.5 yards. All right. 2nd and 8. They gave him 2. Foreman in at the running back, offset to the right. 2 receivers to the left. 1 tight end to the right. Panthers with a 5-man pressure. Foreman runs right up the middle, picks up about 6. It says 40 says 99 yards. Here we go. Third and 2. Quick pass to the flat. Got the first down. Goes out of bounds by Mooney. Another handoff. Foreman curls up. Picks up about 4 yards. Second and 6. Another handoff. Foreman cuts upfield. Picks up about 4 yards. Another 4 yards. They're definitely working their way down the field. I mean, from starting from the 1, done pretty good so far, to be honest with you. Third and 3 for Bajan and the Bears. 6:16 left to go in the quarter. From the shotgun, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Receiver in motion. Ball snap. 4-man pressure. Passes up. It's going to be slightly overthrown, but out of bounds. 4th and 3 for Bajan. Bills picks it up 24, 30, 35, 40, 50, 40. Beats the kicker. Dives for the end zone. Touchdown. But there is a freaking flag on the play. There's always flags on kick
Flag
returns.
on the play.
Let's see what this flag says. They talking on so much trash. Said Thursday night football home on the flag. Yeah. So in case of the 20, dodges the first defender, weaves through traffic, gets to about the 40, outruns a little juke move for against the punter. Oh, they didn't even say what the flag was. Oh, they picked. I guess there was no flag. They picked it up. They like, you know what? We'll just let it go. We'll let it go. So like that, we got 7 on the board. The announcer said flag on the field, and then soon they came from back from showing the replay, they was already kicking the field goal. Saying punt and blowout. Say Iowa at Vermont. These refs trash on both sides. Really? What are they doing? Or yeah, what are they doing basically? Some of you guys may get a ad. Just bad calls. A lot of offensive fouls being called to, which is unheard of. Interesting. Man, I love the Gucci refs. The Gucci refs. Becoming a what? The kickoff will be a touchback for Bagent. What up, Cheesehead? You said firework offense. Hold on a second. Commit in motion from left to right. Play action fake. Hands off to Moore. Moore evades the first defender, then runs over the second. Picks up the first down. Hold on. Moore with 2 receptions and 29 yards. Let me scroll back up. Kind of missed something. Damn, the Colts play at 9 a.m. Get up. Yeah, they do play. They play hell early. So I see you, Carolina. Handoff to Foreman. Picks up about 6 or 5. I'm gonna say 5. Firework offense. Say off. Okay. Dr. Rick, what's good? Hello. I didn't know y'all had ADs on the live stream. I just watched one now. That's good news. Wait, what? What are you talking about? What did I miss? Beijing with time. It's gonna be a check down. We'll get the first down. An additional 5. But hello, Cheesehead. Hello, Dr. Rick. Oh, you put. Oh, I was about to. In my head, I was thinking, does he mean ads? Because you put AD really big. So I was like, AD, Anthony Davis. But ads. Yes, we can play them within our live streams. Pitch to Foreman. Foreman cuts up, jukes the first defender, picks up an additional 10 on the run. Yeah, so with the way we have it set up, we can not run ads at all, or we can run ads occasionally because that's how we're able to make anything from our channels through our ad revenue. And so I don't run them a lot, but I do run them. So if this game turns out to be a blowout, we have to get our blowout stuff out. So the run will be a short gain as the refs blow their whistles by number 25. From under center, Play action fake. Bajan rolls out. Gets a nice pass up. Almost for DJ Moore. Just outside of his fingertips. 3rd and 7 for the Bears. Misdemeanor, how you doing? She says hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for being here. Okay, it is open. Thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate you. So will I get mad at my chat over on 5 ads on YouTube by rage I play. If you play only up, that means you raging a lot. Bajan evades the first defender, evades the second, tries to get off the St. Brown and goes into the turf. 4th and 7. You said Zach's still on the Fortnite grind. Yeah, he was. We played. We played on the stream the other day for the member stream. And again, for those who couldn't join us yesterday for the member stream, it's okay. We did have some people that were watching, but not everybody could join, which I totally understand because it was middle of the week. Sometimes people came to get on the game, but definitely had a good. Had fun. There's a flag on the long field goal attempt. They gave him 3, but let's see what the flag is first before we apply the points. It's gonna be false start against the offense. They're gonna replay 4th down. False start by Whitehair. Oh yeah, it was like a really quick flinch, really quick. Only up, I hate that game. Why play it? That game is terrible. I got a 3-day weekend, so that's nice. um, Second attempt at the field goal. It's good. 54-yard field goal attempt. So after the 5-yard penalty, it was like nothing. Thursday football flag. My internet been wonky for almost a month now. That's why I've barely been around my podcast haunts. Oh, it's all good. We've been having some issues too. Matter of fact, right now I'm having some issues because the weather's kind of crazy right now. So because it is kind of crazy, it's been raining off and on today. It's kind of my feed for the game has kind of been going from HD to 144p like crazy. What up, Sydney? 40 says Clark with 8 straight, silly. Oh, really? She balled like that, huh? Sydney says, "Oh shoot, where's the big bully at tonight?" Mozzie is probably he'll be here soon. Clark showing off, Caitlin. Just imagine when she finally comes out, be one of the Warriors first, the new Warriors first pickups. Me and Zach were saying if they can't with a name that for Golden State, if they stay with Golden State and call themselves Valkyrie, I think that'd be fire. She was bricks at the beginning, but picking it up. Shooters shoot. Shooters always shoot. When a shooter stops shooting, that's when the defense has won. Just ask James Harden. You said if Clark goes to the new GS team, GS had wings set up. That'd be cool. My Wi-Fi and internet not working right because of the rain. It looks, yeah, yeah. That's how the Prime it'll be good, and then it'll kind of go super degraded. It looks like it's 144p, and then it'll come back like it's fine. But I know it's because it's raining. The James Harden stray, unbelievable. The kickoff goes into the back of the end zone for a touchback. Has anybody watched the Clippers? Have they seen the new look Clippers with the addition of James Harden? How they look? It's crazy to think that football, when they first started, they never threw the ball. Little handoff to Hubbard. Hubbard gets to the first hole, picks up about 6 on that run. So we got a second down, of course. So I haven't yet. Yeah, I'm curious how they look. I know both LA teams are combined to be undefeated at home and winless on the road. That's not good. Take it from me. We was almost undefeated at home, but winless on the road. Didn't turn out well. Bryce Young, big bomb opportunity caught by Stacker. It's gonna be down to 25. Oh, how do you say his name? I read that all wrong. Strong? Strachan. I read that all wrong. They just call it Strong, so the CH is not even pronounced. What is it, like a German name or a Swedish name? Clark to the wings. Well, you know the expansion teams kind of get first dibs on a lot of different things. Um, Hopefully I can get the champ with the squad, but somebody's 9-0. Wait, what are you talking about? Dealing with the run to the right hand side off of end around. We'll pick up about 4 or 5. Said, okay, I read that already. Hopefully I can get the champ with the squad, but somebody is 9-0. What are you referring to, Cheesehead? Says, when need Splash Sisters, Cam, Brink, and Clark on our page. If they get all of them, that'd be ridiculous. That'll be cheating for real. I'll cheer for them, but it'll be cheating. Hubbard run up the middle, picks up the first down. But I'm not sure how they do with the WNBA. I've only seen it with NBA and football, NFL, how they do expansion teams. But generally, for NFL, you kind of get dibs on a lot of players from other teams. And NBA, it's a little different. They might give them dibs on like draft picks. Excuse me. There we go. I'm glitching now. Okay, now it kind of cleared up. 40 says Clark to the wings. Could be. Say Golden State will eventually get her because the wings organization gets rid of talent early. They do kind of throw away talent too quick. For the Golden State team. Yeah, yeah. Say go up in chat. Oh, okay. Says I fleeced my friend, giving him Lamar, DJ Moore, and Pickens for JJ, Garrett Wilson, and Purdy. I mean, so I got Allen, CMC, Garrett, and Lamb. I don't know if you really fleeced him though, to be honest with you. because Pickens will probably step back up during the latter part of the season. Lamar's going to stay consistent. DJ Moore is going to have some good games regardless. He's a good receiver, especially when Fields come back. And then I mean JJ will be good, but they also now that they know they have Addison, his numbers will still be good. But I think there will be some cut into it personally because of Addison's growth. Because Addison's numbers are very similar to Randy Moss's when he first came into the league too. So people see that they're gonna feed him a lot more. Purdy, hopefully, I do have him as quarterback, but hopefully he can be more consistent, less less in the given mood of turnovers and stuff like that. And then CMC, he's still gonna be cool. Is Debo back? Is Debo back yet? Does anybody know? What a big buck! Welcome back to the channel. Play action fake for Bryce Young. Gonna roll out quick pass to Hubbard. Actually, not to Hubbard. Sorry, that's Trimble, who barely get back to line of scrimmage. Second down. But welcome back to the channel, Big Buck. Trade Wave said it's just like the NBA. They can keep up like 8. Okay. So Trade Wave says if the WNBA is rigged, that happened. Cam, Page, and Clark. They're gonna sweep Texas. Oh, nice defense. Brisker hit the running back so hard, knocked his own helmet off. Well, I mean, there's definitely some tinkering by the NBA when it comes to like the draft. Let's be honest, because the fact that Wemby went to the only place that has had foreign centers be successful in Hall of Fame, it's very interesting. So I think the NFL has to get the 1 foot rule. Oh, for sidelines, incomplete by Bryce Young to Mingo. It'll be 4th and 11. The pass, because of the pressure, the pass went to the turf. It will be. They had it, and then they went to 2 feet. They used to have 1 foot. Then they also had 1 foot in the push out. Then they had 2 feet, no push out. Kick is good. I'm sorry, not kick off, but makes it 33-yard field goal is good. So it's gonna be 10-3. Panthers up by 7. See, I want that WNBA Golden State shirt. And it's hard, and also if to reveal the name of the NBA Golden State were the New Jersey logo for the game for one game. Wait, I want that WNBA go. I don't know what WNBA shirt you're talking about. I want the WNBA Golden State shirt that is hard, and also if they reveal the name, what if the NBA Golden State wore the WNBA jersey and logo for one game? I don't know if they legally can do that because the team. I don't know. It'd have to be some kind of special consideration for that, but I don't think it'll happen. But I wouldn't be surprised if something did happen where they were allowed to. You know what I'm saying? Like just to celebrate the addition, because it makes them look better. It makes the NBA look better when they celebrate WNBA, regardless if they want to or not. That's just the truth. It does make them look better. People forget for 2.5 seconds that the NBA is rigged. Says it would decrease the questionable calls and just make games more fun to watch. Yes, but it would take a lot more decision out of the referee's hands, and they don't want that. I mean, let's just be honest. The more that some of the calls end up in the ref's hands, where they have to make the final decision, this works out for the NFL. Because if they got the opportunity where they make the final call, they can always make it work the way they want it to. Said facts. Touchdown. So Jason Kels is joining the Thursday night crew for some good conversation. No, we don't want calls in the ref's hands. We don't, but the NFL does. What up, Charles? If the NFL could, they would do a 3-foot rule. You're probably right. What up? What up, Dolph? My brothers, how you doing? Doing well, man. How about yourself, brother? Welcome back, baby. All right, under center is Bagent. It's gonna be a toss to Foreman to the left side. He'll fall forward. Looks like he'll pick up about 4 on that run play. But how are you doing, Dolph? Hope all's well with you, brother. If you guys haven't already, please check out my brother Dolph with Keeping the Real Who That Sports podcast. Please check him out. Subscribe to his channel if you haven't already. Great creator, great content creator. We'll also start doing multiple sports too in the future. So check that out as well. Pass is gonna be the Komet getting swung around by several defensive players. The whistle has not gotten blown. He's actually been pushed backwards. Now got pushed forward. So if you had totality of how many yards he's probably gained, I would say about 7.5. But with that catch and all the commotion, it's probably about 3. Says you gotta get your feet down completely and both hands down. I mean, if they ever did that, you automatically like, this is stupid. Pitch to Foreman, evades the first defender, picks up the first down, gets down immediately after crossing the first down marker. So it's about a pickup of 4. This game really prime time is crazy. Well, that just shows you that they really thought Bryce Young was going to be different. They thought not Bryce Young. They thought the situation for Bryce Young would be different. Would he be kind of rolling around this time? That's what it was. Nothing to do about Justin Fields. This is about Bryce Young. Foreman, 8 rushes, 37 yards. In the backfield once again, 3 receivers to the stack to the left. It's going to be an end-around pitch to Tyler Scott. Will pick up the first down and cross the 50-yard line. Goes out about the 47-yard line. So how you been now? Been okay, man. Been okay. How about yourself? I've been trying to find the motivation to record some stuff from my personal channel. But I did record something right before I got on here, like a taste review for a product. So I got to work on that. So maybe that'll help me get back in the mood. Double stiff arms by Foreman, but barely picks up one after tackle by number 26 Jackson of the Carolina Panthers defense. Said good, bro. Just off work today. Glad the week's done for me. That's good, man. I'm glad the week done for you too, brother. Because you've been putting in some hours, man. I think last time we saw you was like what 3 weeks ago for in a flyby. Second and 10. Oh, let me fix the clock. Ball snap for Bagent. 4-man pressure. Bagent has time. Flag. Pass to receiver St. Brown. But unfortunately, there is
flag on the play.
It's going to be holding on the offense. Number 76 Jenkins, alignment. Oh, that's what I want to do. Where's that clock? Bears need to go ahead and draft Marvin Harrison Jr. I'm curious though if it does work out where they do have the top 2 of the top 5 draft picks. They have 2 of the top 5 draft picks. We know they're picking Caleb Williams. Who is the other pick you think you guys? Who is the other person you guys think they're going to pick if they have the 2 of the top 5 picks? What are your thoughts? Bagent had plenty of time but could not get it to the receiver, which was Roschon Johnson, who was playing out of the slot. Says, do you think y'all going to draft or trade for a QB next year? I don't know. Right now, I honestly do not know. I think the hopes for the Raiders is that Aiden actually isn't bad because Aiden, when he played in college, nobody really talked about him. He wasn't like a big splash guy. When he was in high school, he was literally like quarterback number 13 out of all the quarterbacks. Then after so many freaking injuries, he finally became the starter. And then when they made him starter, they never looked back past the Roschon. But there's another flag. It's probably going to be holding on DJ Moore.
Flag on the play.
It's going to be holding against the offense. But so he finally made the starting spot. Then, kind of got some eyes on him, but not too many. Got into college in Purdue. They looked at him to be a starter. Then they actually put somebody else there. And then I think another quarterback got injured. Then he took over the spot, and then kind of like a never look back type situation. So hopefully he can make something out of what is this opportunity for him. Because right now, the opportunity is his to lose, basically. And it's people don't understand, like, when you gotta just look at Bagent. Bagent's pretty much technically a rookie. Look at BRYCE YOUNG, rookie. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very rare when a rookie comes from college. Fair catches, bobbled, and picked back up at the 10. But it's very rare when a rookie player, period, comes into the NFL and is dominant their first year, period. So the situation with CJ Stroud is a random happenstance. It doesn't happen all the time. So unfortunately, especially quarterbacks, rookie quarterbacks, are thrown into the fray so early that it can hurt their growth and progress for the long run. And you see a lot of those quarterbacks end up being backups for so long. Then when they get an opportunity, be like, damn, where was this at? Well, it's because the game finally slowed down for them, and they've been sitting and actually learning. So when they get the opportunity, they look different, and they matured already. So I'm hoping that with the help of the players around him, that he can just be comfortable, mature, because he has a good arm. He's got a good head on his shoulders. I mean, to be honest, with NFL, if you can have a decent a top 15 defense, a top 15 offensive line, maybe top 10 offensive line, but have great skill players around you, you can win a Super Bowl. I mean, the Chiefs did win with Juju Smith-Schuster. Remember that. Says Keon Coleman is cold as receiver out of Florida State. I've probably seen him, but I don't believe I don't think I've seen him like fully. I think I have seen his name before. I thought y'all be decent with my guy Jimmy. I didn't. I said that before the season started. Jimmy G was not the answer. Jimmy G is not good. He's never been good. People think he's good because he backed up Tom Brady. No, he was in a perfect situation. Went to Niners, a perfect situation. He never handled adversity. Never. His only adversity when he got injured and came back from injury. That's his only adversity. But he was set in a situation where it was perfect for him. I said that Josh McDaniels was not a good call. Said Ziegler was not a good call. And I said Jimmy G is not a good call. Dolph says, I believe if Pierce is not named head coach for 2024, the incoming style will want their own guy. I think Raiders tried to trade up for one of the quarterbacks coming out. And like I said, talking to Zach, I think like that mentality for coaches is the wrong mentality to have when you come into the NFL. When you come in, I want my guy. Try to see what you can do with the people you have. You have great skill players. Like I can't stand that mentality. Like I personally don't like it. I understand what you're saying, but I don't like it. But I think if Pierce can just show some positive growth going forward, it's not like he got to win out. That's not even what he has to do. He has to show a change. If there's a change, they should give him an option because they just from what's being heard, pass thrown away by Young to Thielen in the direction of Thielen. From what's being heard, the rumors, he realized that the opportunity he had with the special teams coach, where all the players actually wanted that coach to stay, and he chose to go a different direction, which was the Josh McDaniels. He realized that him not listening to the players was a big mistake. So right now, with how the players are gelling with Pierce so early, it's a good possibility if he just wins a few games out, it could give him leverage to earn that position. And the guy, Champ, who was the interim, it's going to be a sack for the Bears. And Champ, who is the interim director, basically, he was already the option before they actually hired Ziegler. The only reason they hired Ziegler is because McDaniels wasn't going to be there without Ziegler. So he was already the that's why they still hired him just in case situation. Yeah, he was already meant to be there. Scroll up, said Jimmy G is just eye candy. I mean, the man looks good in the suit, yeah, but that's about it. Hold on 1 second. Punt from the end zone. Big booming punt to about the 40. Got got taken down about the 46-yard line. So Trey says, I think the Golden State Warriors fan base would like this WNBA team. I think they can pack Chase Center. And are you going to see the first WNBA home game line? That takes money, bro. Remember, I don't live in California no more. I'm in a whole other state. And I definitely don't have money. Right now, I don't have a job right now. Says, and what do you think, Nan? About the fan base? I think the fan base will be fine. I mean, of course, it's going to be slow in the beginning, I believe. I think the first couple of games will probably be very, overly hyped because it's something new. But then, you wait your first couple of weeks in, you see it's probably going to die down. And if the team starts to progress and do better, then they'll probably pick back up. And they'll probably, have Warriors there every once in a while just to kind of get more pub for it. Foreman runs up to the left-hand side. Gets close to the 50 before he's taken down. 40 says that's why 49ers didn't get to the Super Bowl. Everyone was balling out. that game except Jimmy. Oh yeah, Jimmy was the weak link. Oh, Charles with the super chat. He
You
said
still want to
Ravens
see
Super Bowl
fumbles?
loading. Trey Williams said yes.
Charles DZ super chatted $2.04. Ravens
Thank you
Super
so
Bowl
much,
loading.
Charles. Appreciate
Devilish
you
face.
the super
Devilish
chat, man.
face.
That alert is always funny to me. Johnson gets the pitch, picks up about 4 before he's tackled to the turf. Raven Super Bowl loading. Devilish face. Devilish face. You said, Trey Williams says, I want Curry to head coach. I mean, he's still playing basketball. It's not really, he can't do that. It's a goddamn Zach Hairline. He said Zach Hairline. God dog. You talk about the video. 3rd and 5. Bagent, a little bit of time. It's going to be a check down to Johnson. Johnson will pick up the first down. Goes out about the 41, 42 yard line. Devilish face. Yeah, it said devilish face. Devilish face. What was that? You have to figure out. I used to be able to hear all the alerts right when things happen, but now I have to listen to the stream to even make sure it's playing properly, which sucks. But I know it's because I need to update, but I can't update until I get my hard drive and CPU updated, which takes money. Well, I don't want Kid to coach wings because he'll start Powell. He still only get 3 rebounds. Kid was an interesting coaching option when he was with the Nets. I think the fact that he's not really a defense, he has no concept of what defense is, and you can see it in every iteration of the Mavericks that we see. They'll pick up defensive players, and he doesn't know how to coach them. Just look at Woods. Woods is a 3-and-D player. He is a great three ball shooter, or a good 3-ball shooter. He's a good defensive man. He plays well in the paint. Doesn't know how to use them. Powell, if Powell is supposed to be a defensive-minded player because of his size, you would think, but not really. I've seen him get juked by so many smaller players. It's ridiculous. So 3rd down currently for... Wait, is that another quarterback in? Hold on one second, you guys. Okay, no, it's Bagent. Bagent's still in. Cole Kmet off to the left side. Johnson offset left. Kmet in motion from left to right. 2 receivers off to his right side. Ball snapped. Pressure, big pass. Almost intercepted. Mooney had to play the DB. 4th and 4. Forty said they trade away defense. Yeah, because he doesn't know how to coach it. But I mean, it's crazy to think somebody who used to be a really good at stealing the ball, which is part of defense. And that means you understand how the game flows. You understand how players play, how movement is. Because you have to understand some things, or at least subconsciously understand it to be able to get the ball. Oh, quick pass on the 4th down to Scott. Tyler Scott, first down for the Bears. So they're going to see Lively's energy and be like, hell no, get rid of this guy. He got his nerves, wanting to play defense and stuff. Yeah, that's part of the Mavs' problem. That's why even if they get far in like the playoffs, offensively they have to go off to win, because if they don't play defense. No matter how good, like it's so funny because I watch other I watch athletes who do podcasts, and I watch their when they cut up their videos. They talk about Luka and how like Luka's the future. I'm like, but he don't play defense. The dude don't play defense. If he doesn't have defensive players around him, they have to outshoot everybody, like everybody all the time to win. That's not going to win a 7-game series. Or at least I don't believe so. I could be wrong, but I don't believe so. I mean, I could be totally wrong. I don't play professional sports. 2nd and 9. Hand off to Evans. It's going to get tackled about the 18. Finally, some red zone action for the Bears. It says, let me look at the roster. Yeah, let me know who you guys got. All right, from the shotgun, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Ball snap. There is a little false start, but no call. Oh, the pass was in the direction of Johnson, but could not get it to him. Von Bell with the pressure. 4th and 7. I'm going to assume it's going to be a field goal attempt. Oh, that felt good. Cairo Santos, he's 1 for 1. 54-yard to get field goal was the first. Kick is up. Looks good. Just enough wind to push it straight to the center to the uprights. Said Jason Kelsey is 2023 People Magazine Sexiest Man Alive finalist. That's funny. But Kelsey's just constantly winning. Okay, so Josh Green plays a little defense, and Maxi Kleber will get you a block game. Hence the call Maxi quote. When they got rid of, I know offensively they weren't performing at the level they wanted, but all the guys they traded before the Kyrie trade, and then when they got rid of Dinwiddie and all them, that was most of the defensive players. They just had to come up with a proper scheme to run, but they just don't play defense. And I feel like regardless of how much weight Luka loses, Luka is a great offensive player, but he does not play defense. I haven't really watched their games. I haven't really watched their games lately, so maybe something's changed. I know he's gotten more physically fit, but at the same time, that defense from last time I saw it wasn't there. Says I had saw the Jason Kelce thing. Dorian Finney-Smith. I liked him. I think what made him such an easy piece to trade is that his corner 3 just wasn't hitting like it was at one point. So my boy, F y'all Mavs. Love y'all though. I like how they just had, what's up, Elite Goods? I like how they just had a measurement showing Doug Flutie, Kyler Murray, and Bryce Young saying they all 5'10", right? You can clearly see Bryce Young is taller than both of them. So that just tells you, I think Kyler Murray is actually like 5'8". He might be 5'9", but he ain't no 5'10". Next week, next Thursday, we have the Bengals versus the Ravens. That should be a good matchup. That should be a good matchup. All right, 1st and 10. 10-6 is the score. 3 minutes to go in the second quarter before the halftime starts. From the shotgun, handoff from Young. It's going to be a 4-yard pickup. The runner in the backfield is Hubbard. But welcome back, League Goods. Thank you for stopping by. I truly appreciate you. For the rapper says, I'm writing this hot start while I can because the West is deeper than the Earth's ocean this year. Oh yeah, the West is so deep this year in the NBA. Receiver in motion, quick pass to the flash, nice pass. Oh, couldn't evade the second defender. Evaded the first, but not the second. It'll be third and I'm gonna say 3rd and 3, maybe 3rd and 2. Finally, a primetime game. Oh, for you guys, they have a game today. I thought they didn't. I didn't think no NBA team was playing today. So we're going to run across a 2-minute warning, and they're going to take a TV timeout. I want 7-3 wide receiver NFL or QB cornerback or anything. Wait, what? Are you trying to say like 7-3, like the height, or what are you trying to say? I don't understand what you're saying. I'm not that smart. What are you trying to say? I meant next Thursday, Monday. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping it's like a wild game too. You know what I'm saying? The Watt family is wild. What are you saying? You see, I can't see with the heart in the way. You said a 7-3 or a 7-6. That's gonna be crazy. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Trey? I have no idea. I need complete thoughts. I can't read your mind. Again, thank you, Charles, for the super chat. All right. 2 stacked to the right, 2 stacked to the left. Hubbard offset to the left of Bryce Young. Young for the shotgun. 5-man pressure. It's gonna throw it away, which probably was the best play.
Flag on the play.
A 7'3" person. You know, there's another way to type that, right? Illegal contact on the defense, and it's first down for the Panthers. That's crazy. It's gonna be against the defensive back Gordon. Oh yeah, he kind of forced the receiver to fall to the turf, so it's a holding. Clark with 28, and damn, 28 still in the third quarter. Nah, for real, I thought those were. I thought it was ratios too, because that's how you rate. That's how you rate ratios. Two to the left, one to the right. Ball snap, hand off to Hubbard. Hubbard gets contacted immediately, and they'll give him maybe 2 yards. We'll just see where they spot it. Mingo gets the pass. Caught. Will be short of the first down marker. Is it 1 and then 2? Is that how you do it? I can't remember. Is that how you write the height? I can't remember. I haven't done it in so long. All right, 31. They have centers in WNBA. You don't need a 7-foot. Almost intercepted. You don't need a 7-foot center in the WNBA. You don't need that. You say, yeah, okay. I was like, I can't remember. I haven't wrote a height in a minute, but I think I was like, it's 1 and 2. Yeah, it went over the outstretched fingers of Mingo, and was it Peterson? It actually went into Peterson's arms, but I think he was so shocked that he just he was flustered and dropped it. Trey, I don't think we honestly need a 7-foot woman. I mean, but there is some pretty tall women in the WNBA. Taylor calls a fair catch, caught it, and makes contact with the Jameson makes contact on the gunner. The ref kind of smiles like nope, you're flopping. Like it's still contact. I want my penalty. if I'm Chicago, I'm like, there needs to be a flag regardless. Regardless if he flopped or not, there's still contact. Says Wings got twin towers that are close. That's what I was like, I know there's some women that are pretty tall in the WNBA. But I don't think because of the way the game flows, they don't necessarily need that. You know what I'm saying? Says they get unfair treatment because they're so much bigger. You mean like the calls? Like the calls they get? As opposed to Joel being 7 feet getting fouls because someone touched his fingernails. That's funny. Let me see. Actually, okay, so there's one 7-footer in WNBA right now. She plays for the Sparks. Margot Didek, she's 7'2". But they also got I know Hang Shu, she's 6'10". Brittany Griner 6'9". Bernadette Hatar 6'10". Lindsay Taylor 6'8". Maria Stepanova 6'8". Liz Cambage did play for them. She's 6'9". Like when you watch the game moves. I don't necessarily think they need 7-footers. I just don't think so. Oh, that's why I don't watch the Wings. Oh wait, scroll back up. What did he say? Okay, I read that part. As opposed to Joe Beans. Okay. What up, East Coast? What's cracking, my guy? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, that's why I don't watch the Wings. Who do you watch, Trey, in the WNBA? Who do you watch? Say no way that man said he grew up with Lions and then be flopping like that. He talking about Joel. That man do got a flop. He got a flop fetish, dude. He got a flop fetish. I don't know what it's about, but he got a flop fetish. And also since we won't be on for 11/11, shout out to all the men and women out there who served time in the military, regardless of when, but shout out to everybody who did. There's gonna be a helmet to helmet tackle by Jones against Roshan Johnson. Should be a flag, and yes, there is going to be a flag. And also, just heads up, 11/11 is my birthday as well. So my dad's in the military, brother's in the military, uncle's in the military, and happy birthday to me, and happy Veterans Day to them as well. Scroll back up. East Coast says, "How you doing, man? I'm doing okay, brother. How about yourself? How are you doing? How's the wife? How's the channel? How's everybody doing?" Said quote that Joe got a flop fetish. I had it. I think it's funny. From shotgun, Bagent, quick pass. Gets the pass off. It's gonna be caught to Moore. It'll be short of the first down. I think about by 5 yards. Say happy early birthday. Thank you. Appreciate you, brother. Say my dad was an Army Ranger. That's what's up. My dad was in the Air Force. My dad was in the Air Force. My brother was in the Army. My uncle was in the Navy. My son is in the Navy right now, currently too. He just got in there. Says Fever and Liberty, LA Sparks. I used to watch Storm. I don't since Sue Bird retired. Oh, okay, that's what's up. I know when the WBA first started, I used to watch Houston like crazy because they had a crazy squad. Houston was ballers. Yeah, almost definitely salute to all of them, man. Being in the military is not easy, and it's a difficult life for many. 2nd and 4, Bagent with the keeper gets the first down on the ground. Tackled about the 47, 48-yard line. He got tackled onto the ball, so does not look, great when he got up. Nice man, my whole family been in the Army, to be honest. Oh yeah, he's in Connecticut. No, he's in Connecticut. He started out here in Texas for his training for school stuff, but now he's up in Connecticut now. Says my grandpa was in the Army and Navy. That's kind of wild. Grandpa was everywhere. As long as you ain't watching the Aces. Don't be hating. Don't be hating. I watch the Aces. Don't be hating. Yes. Yeah, New London, yeah. Great pass to Moore. Gets the tiptoe magic in before he steps out of bounds. I think my only family member was my uncle in the Army via Vietnam War. Yes, my dad was in Vietnam and the Korean War. Yeah, East Coast knows bases. Because for a second I forgot. I was like, what's the name of that base? I know it's Connecticut. Quick pass to the left side. Caught, but it's going to be inbounds. They got 38 seconds. They're going to try to clock it. Yeah. They just letting Clark shoot at this point. Is that what it is? What's the score right now? Badging with time. It's going to roll out to his right side. 22 seconds left on the game clock. Pass is going to get tipped in the direction of Moore. It's going to stop the game clock. Yeah, bro, my family is deep. We've been everywhere. Oh, I believe it. But they still call them these weird offensive fouls. So, I'm 40. I wonder, when the game that you're watching, did the offensive fouls actually slow down the other team? 62-57, Iowa up on VTech. Clark with 35. Goddamn. I grew up Fort Meade in Maryland. Oh, okay. Yeah, I do know of that base. Got haircuts and everything there. That's funny. Army surplus stores were clutch. Man, Army surplus stores. You know, you know. Quick pass to Komet. It picks the first down. He got to get out of bounds, and he gets out of bounds with 12 seconds. So when I was in California, we used to actually drive like 45 minutes away to go to one of the bases to go to their what is it called? BX? Is it called BX? Because you can get anything there for super cheap, or used to be getting everything super cheap. So not really. It's been back and forth because VTech has been good forever. They'll keep their ground. Okay, well I was curious. I was curious if like the calls was kind of shaping the outcome of the game, especially with her sitting on 35. Badgett almost got the ball knocked from his hands, but he's on the run. 5 seconds for. They got to call a timeout with 3 seconds left. They're probably more likely going to kick now. That's the only thing they can do with 3 seconds. Let's see if we can. Oh, there it did. Cool. Yeah, the BX man can be clutch. Oh, that was interesting. The defender comes around the edge and hits the ball in Bajan's hand and actually knocks it out. But because of his reaction time, he turns around and it just kind of falls to his lap, and he gathers it back up and runs forward and slides for like the 8-yard pickup where they was able to call timeout. It's gonna be a 39-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up, looks good, and it's good. And like that, we got 10-9. I mean, based off how the Bears, they've been in progressive ball but haven't been able to get into the red zone, 10-9, you can't really knock it. And it kind of makes the Panthers look a little sus right now because their points came off a kick return for the most part. And the kick return in a field goal. He said the Bears are going to need some ice yacht. Man, you're putting in work. You're putting in work. But we headed to a timeout. Or halftime, sorry. So I will run an ad. So some of you guys will see ads, some of you may not. Let's see. So offensively, combined has been field goals, basically. But I'm like, at least has been something. Because after the first 2 series for each team's both first 2 series, which they didn't really progress too much. Now they started kind of moving the ball up and down. And my thing is, at least they're moving the ball, because it could be one of those situations where they don't move at all, and it's punt, 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 and that's how the first 2 start off both teams. Put me on something. Put me on something. But yeah, 4 field goals. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be 2-0 with 1 second left. In OT. That's funny. Don't forget, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button for the stream. Let others know that this is a cool place to be. You know what I'm saying? They can have fun here. Not be made fun of because they might like teams that none of us like or whatever. Just it's a open environment, very free to choose who you want to support. He said, "Now who got the 2 points, Salsa?" I feel hungry. I'm like 40, give me some Taco Bell. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Don't do that. I have to tell 40, no, don't do that. I'm just playing. Gonna bandwagon all the teams from now on. Said all the teams, all of them. Here, let me see who's ESPN. Check some score. Check other score. Check some score and see what's available. I think there's supposed to be some hockey today. He said, "Go Warriors." I know you don't mean that. Don't play with my feelings. And I think there's like what 2 or 3. I think it was like 2 college football games today too. Yeah, you got University of Virginia. Is that what that is? I've been one since 2023. Honestly, go Warriors. So hey, I got throwback ads. Get connected for free. Oh, did you really? You got the Education Connection commercial? You lucky. Those are the cool commercials. Virginia Cavaliers at Louisville Cardinals. Currently in the third quarter with 4:52 left to go. It's 14-0. Louisville. I haven't seen that commercial in hella long. Um, so yeah, speaking of hockey, go Stars. Say Education Connection. It's free. Oh, that's so funny. I remember when I think it was then we played. We were going to a bowl game and we actually I think it was then I think it was Virginia, not Virginia Tech, but we played Virginia. This was 2000. You could probably look it up to find a date. I want to say 2004 or 5 maybe. And man, I remember going to that bowl game when we played it at Boise State. It was the it was a PC company, MPC Computer Bowl. That's what it was, MPC Computer Bowl at Boise State on the Smurf turf. And we, bowl games they have events. They have all kind of events for bowl games, and it's like a week long thing. So you're generally there. The team travels up there almost like 4 to 5 days early. Some teams 5, depending on how far away. Some teams are 4. I think we're up there 4 days early, and they deck out your hotel. They add stuff in there just for you guys to be there because they know you guys can't do too much. So like they redid one of the like the little ballrooms and put like, PlayStations in there, Xboxes, all these big old TVs, and they took a section of it, put in a bunch of arcade games, so you can just play and play and play. Still got to pay, which was kind of sucky, but they only thing you didn't have to pay for the PlayStation and Xbox stuff, but you had to pay for the regular games. And I remember we had an event. We had to do an event with Virginia, and so they want everybody to kind of show up, not just the coaches and the players. So we had to go too. I remember standing there, and then 2 players from Virginia walked up next to me. I was like, "Damn, y'all tall!" I'm telling you, both of these boys, one was white, one was black, had to be about 6'7", 6'8". One was an O lineman, one was a D lineman. The O lineman looked to be about 325. The defensive lineman, he was probably like 285, 290 maybe. I was like, damn. And Fresno State, we had big players, but we was never like a fully big team. That's why people always underestimated our team. But I mean, you think about it, we had the bowl game. You know what I'm saying? So obviously we played good enough to be there. So you're playing Virginia, average Virginia football score. That's funny. But them dudes was huge. And I was thinking in my head, this is gonna be a long game. Oh, looks like I can find it. We'll see. Was it Virginia or Virginia Tech? I can't remember. 2004. I said 2003, 2004. I said 2004, 2005. So 2004 NPC Computers Bowl. That was a great game. We beat them. We beat them in OT, 37-34. That was a great trip. 40 says another offensive foul. There's no way that was definitely a no call. Says YouTube does some throwback ads sometimes on Thursday. That's interesting. I didn't know that. I have noticed most of these offensive fouls have gone against Iowa. Interesting. Where are they? They're in which state are they in? Are they in Iowa or are they in the other place? So do you think it's some home cooking? Do you think it's some home cooking though? 40? Or do you think it's legit? These are legit calls. Or not legit. They're not suspicious enough to be home cooking. I'll say it that way. Also, there's some hockey going on right now too. We have Montreal at Detroit, Dallas at Columbus, Arizona at St. Louis, Nashville at Winnipeg, Seattle at Colorado. That could be a good matchup. And then later on tonight, Pittsburgh at Los Angeles and Edmonton at the Sharks. Ooh, and that's on ESPN Plus. I'll be watching that one tonight. It's like Iowa starts cooking them. Then while VTech claws back, those calls happen. But Iowa just starts pulling away again. When the cycle goes over. It could be the way of controlling the momentum of the game to keep it close. Because remember, okay, the stuff you even sent me where LSU lost first game of the season. There's a couple other teams that's lost first game of the season, so it's throwing the rankings off. So could it be that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me see. Believe it. Wait, it says live. Is that actually showing the game on my ESPN? Is it on my ESPN Plus? Oh, LSU playing right now too. Oh no, I have to sign into a provider. Boo! I don't have a provider to sign into. Excuse me. Kalen balling, huh? Let's see. So this all points to ranking North Texas. UNT. I love how you always sneak it in there. Man, I watched the Warriors and Nuggets game yesterday. There's some BS calls in that game, bro. so it's so BS. So many times Steph got thrown to the ground and not a single call. I was like, I don't get it. How somebody be a 4-time champion and don't get foul calls? Said clutch time for Iowa and VTech. Iowa 4 with 48 seconds left. Ooh. Said North Texas about to go 2-0, up 30 right now. God dog. They're up 30? I wish Steve Kerr would complain as much as like the Lakers do, because the Lakers every time they call they complain, and then they get calls, but yet we always want to take the damn high road. It's like screw that high road. I want them calls. I just imagine if Steph got foul calls. He's already averaging 31 points a game. Do you know if he got foul calls, he'd probably average 40? Just crazy. You say it's like it's only LeBron that gets that. I know, right? Steph averages 31.5, 31.4. I forgot what it was. Hold on. I think it's 31.4. He's like fourth in the league right now. Which is worse, stepping on Lego or hitting your leg on a metal scooter? Where'd you hit your leg at? Because if you hit it on your shin, then that's probably worse. That hurts. Uh, are in those emails or whatever. Oh yeah, they always send emails. They always send emails. When he doesn't get calls, they always send emails. Bryce Young's gonna throw it away on the first drive of the third quarter. Oh, they did. Here, while we talking, let me. Where is? Oh, stream elements. See if it'll let me put that message. Live streamers, YouTube. 2nd and 10 for Bryce Young. And the shotgun, mingle in motion from right to left. It's going to be a handoff. Tries to get up to the second tier, but cannot. Sanders will pick up maybe one or two. So there was a crazy. Wait. Hold on 1 second. Chatbot, chat commands, custom, add command. The Joe got a flop fetish. That's funny. 3rd and 9 for Bryce Young. Ball snapped. This 4-man pressure. Got time. Passes up. It's going to be bad away. I don't really know where he was going to be honest with you. I just don't know. Actually, let's do this. Let's search and see which one. I don't know which one it is for me. I only think I got like 2, to be honest with you. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Trying to find. Oh, so second one. Okay. So second. It's going to be delay a game on the offense right now. It's going to be 4th down for the Panthers. So it should be non-2. Should be active now. Okay. All right, sorry about that, you guys. What up, Mozzie? Punt almost blocked. It's going to bounce out of bounds about the 28-yard line. Okay, let's see. Yeah, Trey. If it like hits your shin, easily that one. So there was a crazy post over a year ago. I wish I can find it. It showed everyone points per game minus the free throws. Damn, what a shitty game. What up now, my docs? What up, my brother? How you doing, man? How's everything going with you? I need Mozzie to trade me Mixon. I need Mixon. I need Mixon. It'll be a handoff to Foreman. Just gets ran over by the defender. He picked up a couple yards, but it didn't look like he did nothing really. Said I remember Harden dropped to like 20 points per game. Oh really? Yeah, if you find, let me know. Actually, to show how good 40 is. I mean, how good Steph is, because they do average that much without getting to the free throw line. Committed motion. It's a blitz package coming. Pass to Foreman. Foreman cannot get back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be half a yard loss, to be honest with you. So I'm good. It's a hot day right now. How's your brother? How's your brother? I'm okay, man. To be honest, I'm okay. It's not hot here. It started raining earlier. It's been raining kind of off and on all day. I was hoping to treat myself to a movie today for my birthday, but I wasn't trying to go out to the rain. Said 42. I get buckets without getting to the line. You do though. You do get buckets without getting to the line. I've seen you ball. Oh, big pass by Badgett. It's gonna be out of bounds to Moore. It should have been a. I want to say it might have been a pass interference, but they didn't. They're not gonna call it. 4th and 8. He said, "Golly, it's your birthday." Well, my birthday is on the 11th. It's on. My birthday is on our Veterans Day. My 11/11. Nice booming punt. Backs him up to the 10. Gonna get tackled at the 6. Oh my gosh, that was a great punt. Why is there? So two players are just arguing with each other, and the Chicago player kind of runs into the Panther player, and he flops on the ground, trying to bait the ref to throw the flag. I already found it. It was for the 2018 season, and yes, Curry was number one. Yeah, I assumed so. I assumed it was. Yeah, so it's your birthday tomorrow. Yeah, you might get a mix it for your birthday, bro. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I could probably trade you 2 players. But yeah, because I just know he doesn't get that many. He gets calls, but just nowhere near as much as other stars. And that's always been the problem. That's why if you ever pay attention to when the Warriors were playing Poole, the way they were playing them, it was for him to get to the line because they couldn't get to the line. Clay wasn't getting calls. Wiggins was getting calls for a minute, but then they cut that off in the playoffs. And then Looney was getting called on, of course. Steph was getting called on, not really getting calls for, but Poole was getting to the line. Poole got to the line more than anybody on the team. That was a big part of his role, to be honest with you. That was a big part of his role. I wonder if there's highlights from that game. Oh, there is. This is a YouTube video. Wait, who did this YouTube video? Trey the Wave says the last time I seen a real foul was when David West had. That's a long time ago. Because that man retired. Is this the whole game? That's funny. Boise was fun. Like I didn't know how the experience would be, but it's a nice city. Sanders stopped in the backfield behind line of scrimmage. Stopped by number 6, Tyler Gordon. Sanders, what was that, brother? Your attempt was horrible. The ball? What do you mean the ball? I'm like, why are everybody talking in the freaking fantasy chat instead of coming in here? All right, 5 wide. Bryce Young pass. Woo! That was so close of getting intercepted. Blackshear throws his hands up so fast to snatch that ball out there. It was 2 defenders, one underneath and one behind. One of them was getting that rock, man. They was about to get that rock. 3rd and 10 for the Panthers. If that was anybody intercepts that, it's literally a walk-in touchdown. All right, 3rd and 10. Bryce Young, 8 of 17 so far in the game. 4-man pressure. The pressure is there. It's going to be sacked. Sacked at the 4. This defense is playing very well right now. Trade the wave, 10-9, bottom of the 10-9, bottom of the 3rd quarter. This is like a baseball game. It really is. It is. More so top of the 3rd quarter. Top of the 3rd quarter. I'm like, especially mixing might actually help me beat Nate. Boom and punt. They have great field goal position. About the 36, 37. How do you think Lamar gonna do against Cleveland? Do you think Cleveland's front 7 gonna give him some issues, give him some troubles? Oh man, Thielen doing you dirty right now. Why didn't put in Foreman? Never mind. I think you got the right lineup. Oh no, Stevenson, has he been playing pretty good? Has some decent numbers. Oh, last game he balled out. 40 says Iowa wins. It's 80-76. Caitlin Clark had 44. Damn. 44 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists. She almost had an actual triple-double. That's crazy. That's some crazy stats right there. So Lamar gonna rush well, like he always does against Browns. Have the Browns defense always been healthy when they went up against him? I think they're completely healthy right now. I'm hoping this move I made for my temporary defense of Cincinnati will work with them going against Houston. That's over half them points. Yeah, that which is wild. Was there anybody else on the opposite team that was as effective as she was getting points, or no? Or it was more of a team effort? Trey Williams says, "Bro, it feels like midnight in Indiana, but yeah, it's 9 here. Feels super late too." Moore puts his head down, tries to pick up the first down. It's gonna be very close. Their defense was healthy, but they had no Watson first game. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. I think I played Ford the first time and he played like trash. And I played, then didn't play him second time and he balled out. The second time they didn't have Watson, not against Baltimore. Foreman picks up the first down. Let me see, how's Roshan doing? 1 carry, 3 yards, 3 receptions for 16 yards. It was like Cheesehead got over. It's a message deleted by Mossy. Why'd you delete? So their defense was healthy, but why'd you delete this message? Why you delete Mossy? Bajan rolls out. Gonna keep it and it's run out of bounds about the 23, 24-yard line. He's an accident. Are you on your phone? Did you have a fat finger moment? You said how much for mod? I mean, we don't really charge for mod. If you want to, just support the stream by donating, that'd be fire. But you don't have to. The mod position is not necessarily for sale. Panthers showing blitz right now with 5 personnel. Oh my God! It's gonna run up the middle. Foreman picks up the first down. They showed a blitz to the center and let him run right to the right side of them. Like nobody covered that side of the field. Yeah, they running 4 on one side, one defender. One defender left side. Von Bill comes down from the safety position and gets blocked by the lineman, and an easy first down. All right, Bears once again inside the red zone. Pass to Komet to the flat. Komet puts his head down, runs forward, gets to about the 7-yard line, 8-yard line before he's tackled. He said, "Okay." Let's see who has Cole Komet. It's a handoff to Foreman. Foreman puts his foot down, turns upfield, will be close to a first down. It's going to probably be 3rd and 1, to be honest with you. Stars win, W team to bandwagon. Dallas Stars. The tush push. First down. That should be first down. He's over the top of the pile. But no signal just yet. Still no sign. It was a direct snap to Komet. And Foreman pushed him from the backside, of course. What up, Nate Brisky? He says, "Is this the most boring game yet, or what?" No, I've definitely seen more boring than this. Badgett, quick pass to Mooney, no good. Deflected by Dante Jackson. P, do you see the Virginia Louisville score? Hold on 1 second. I think I have it on my other page. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. All right, 6:32 and counting. Another handoff to Foreman. Foreman bounces around, spins off another defender. It's going to be a touchdown. The signal is there. That's touchdown. And there you go. The Bears take the lead. Said the Broncos and 49ers was a bad game. Yeah. Like I said earlier, hasn't been the most exciting, but it hasn't been the most boring yet. I'm sleepy because I've been up since like 6 this morning. That's about it. I woke up really early. Then I received messages from 40. We started talking trash back to each other, and been up ever since. Action pointed up and it's good. And also, one of my friends traveling to another state, so I was messing with her too. Hold on. You said did Louisville score? Hmm. Said which games was more entertaining, this one or last Monday's with the Raiders at Jets and Jets? I mean, for me, it's the Raiders and Jets, but that's personal. You said Louisville, but I don't see the score just yet. Virginia, Louisville. Okay. Oops. It's close. Damn, Virginia put 21 points up on in the third quarter. Dang. Cardinals up 14-0. Damn. That's that's sad. If they lose by 7, I'll be pissed. So that definitely not average Virginia score right there. Yeah, let me know how that turns out, 40. If you, I know you're gonna be, I know you might have to go to bed, but for to prep for work. But if you're still up for a minute, let me know how it turns out. Kickoff booted. It's gonna go way out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Actually, give me a moment, you guys. I need to re up my water and stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, be right back. Second and 15. Oh, see. Definitely average. Yeah, meeting is at 6:30, so I'll probably be crashing soon. Yeah. That's the early ass meeting, too. Bryce Young, quick pass. Thielen's going to be dropped. Louisville win could put them in the ACC championship versus Florida. Oh, wow. Okay. So definitely a lot going into that game. I'll be damned if Virginia, if Virginia of all teams ruins that. That's funny. 3rd and 15. 3 receivers left, one to the right. Ball snap for Bryce Young. Be a screen. Mingo moves up the field. Be about 4 or 5 yards short of the first down marker. To be 4th down. Virginia pass interference on 3rd down. Oh, coming back to earth. That's funny. They still up by 7 though. I watched the Falcons and Panthers, and I heard the Madden guys commentary. Oh yeah, Pat Summer. You just sound. Oh yeah, sounded like the same. Booming punt. Caught at 11. 4:26 to go in the 3rd quarter. Just to give you guys a heads up, we ran a promo ad. Maybe you'll get some old commercials like Trey did. It says, hold on, I didn't know NBA in Mexico City tonight. Wait, what? Isn't is it? Oh, let me look at the NBA schedule. With the Milwaukee game? No, that game's already over. Atlanta and Orlando. Here, let's see. Let's look at it. Oh yeah, Atlanta at Orlando is in Mexico City right now. Mexico City Arena. I did not know that. I didn't know that at all. The woodchuck wood. Hmm, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I did not know. I didn't know they play games in Mexico. All right, Badger center from the 11-yard line. We have pitch to Foreman, who goes down about the 19. So every season, yeah, I said no. I guess I didn't pay attention enough. I don't remember. Maybe I did know that. I didn't remember it. Maybe I don't know. It's been a while. 40 says I need a low math jersey. It's like 20% you get a throwback hat. It's pretty cool though. I like the old commercials. Badging with time rolls out. It's gonna run forward. Picks up about 2 or 3 yards. You're talking about Badgett's dad, who is like an arm wrestling champion. Which is kind of crazy. All right. Committed motion, ball snapped, big handoff to the running back. Foreman goes nowhere because he slips on the turf. It's all right. That meeting is going to be boring as in the beginning, at least. But I'll keep the stream up for the view. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for lurking the channel. Thank you so much, brother. Get you some good rest. Be safe on the drive tomorrow because it might still be raining early in the morning. And have a great day. Hope the meeting goes well. From shotgun ball snap, 39 passes up. It's going to be caught to a wide open receiver. But there is a
Flag on the play.
And that I'm not sure what the flag is because the defenders were nowhere near the receiver. The receiver is nowhere near the defender, so I have no idea. Frank Wright is saying it's against the Bears. Eberflus is saying against. It said offense. It said pass interference against the offense. Let's see the replay. So it says a pick, and there is contact, but I don't think that should have been a call. I don't think that should have been a call at all. I think that's a very bad call. They need to make connect for free with Etiquette Connection like they did with Jake Ziegler. Of course, they call a draw play when they're down by. They're up. They need 3rd and 19. It's just you and me, none. There's people. It's like 10 people in there watching. But it's what we call on Twitch is people who are unable to communicate or talk in the chat. They just want to listen. It does happen quite a bit, to be honest. What's up, Queen? How are you doing? Welcome back to the channel. I'm doing okay. How about yourself? A nice big booming punt. It's gonna go out of bounds. Actually, no. I was following the camera, but the camera was fooled. It's gonna be down at the 40. Sam here, bro. Just listening while I do homework. Yeah, see? Yeah, I can see the number of people that's in the chat. But yeah, Trey, because when we stream on Twitch, we call those lurkers, which all streamers have lurkers, and lurkers are a good thing. They help with the numbers, but also help just having people in the chat. So I'm here too, Trey, just writing up a new CV. See, people are chilling. Just living this thing called life, man. Life be life, and don't it, Queen? But glad you're able to stop. Like, why? Truly appreciate you. Yeah, but no one cares if Mozzie is here. All right, Carolina with a short field should be able to get something from it. Bryce Young is going to roll out to the right side. There's going to be a flag for holding against the offensive line. I kind of feel it.
Flag on the play.
And there's a flag. It says, "Oh, YouTube changed since I'm beta test." What do you mean change? What changed? What changed for you, Trey? Queen said right. Says always that one knob. Queen McKenzie, do you want some Dr. Pepper? Or Mozzie has some. Oh, y'all crazy. 1st and 10 after the penalty. From the shotgun. Pressure is there. It's going to be a screen to Hubbard.
Flag on the play.
It's going to be a 6-yard gain. Pass interference against the offense. Now they're just constantly going backwards now. Against Smith, Morset, the return man that ran the big punt back, says, "I will never have Dr. Pepper on me unless I have something." God, dog. Y'all crazy. Y'all are so crazy. Brisky with the face. He said, "Hey, yo, what?" Say, "Can we talk about root beer?" Root beer is great, man. They put the number where you have the heart. Wait. They put the number where you have the heart. Oh, what did I miss then? Queen says, "Mozzie, we meet again." I says, "Yeah, no more Dr. Pepper talks." What's up, Queen? Welcome back. He's waving the white flag. He's waving the white flag. He says, "No more, Queen." Because all of a sudden you go, because Sydney's here too. She was here too. So Sydney's here, and Misdemeanor is here. So they're all here. Misdemeanor's having internet problems, so that could be why she's not really talking. So where's Zachary? You said Zachary David? They gave him a whole new name. He actually, remember the last week he was talking about those projects he had to do back to back? Well, this one, he's a little behind on it, so he couldn't do stream, so he needs to finish it. He wants to finish it tonight. Or he wants to try to finish it today or tomorrow. So that's what he's currently doing right now. But because they're all major effects on his grade, he got to finish up. JT, what's cracking? Blessings, Zach. I said Zan, Zach, and blessings to you too, brother. So Sydney's lurking out here somewhere. She was in here a few minutes ago, before you hopped in. So, but she could be stream hopping too. I know she said she watched a few other sports streamers too. Oh, I didn't close that. Oh my gosh, Sydney wasn't having no parts of my Yeah, she was definitely Not feeling Mozzie the other day. It was pretty funny. Just laughing. All right. Officially into the fourth quarter. 60-10 is current score from the shotgun. Second and 27. They got to get something. Pass to the flats to Hubbard. Hubbard showing his feet after being contacted by two defenders. Finally, a third and fourth to take him down. Queen says, Mother, you planted the bed, you lay in it. Treadway said I did 24 hours YouTube and Twitch stream on October 18th. That last time I've never done a 24-hour. I've done, I think the longest stream I've done on Twitch was probably like 16 hours. Like 16 hours. That's the longest I've ever done. There's Zach right there. He said, what's good, brother? Thanks for holding it down again. Can't wait for the semester to be over. With y'all, make sure to show not peace and love. He's goated. I'm all right, man. But it's all good, brother. Man, like we already talked about it. I know school, man. Trust me, I've been there. I understand, and I would hate for you to have to repeat it because of the channel. So do what you got to do, man. 3rd and 12. See if they can make it up. They can finally forward pressure. The line's kind of holding. Gets it off to Hubbard. Hubbard gets cracked, but will pick up maybe about 5. But still 4th down. So a lot of stuff popping. Hold on 1 second. So I just stood my ground, Queen. I'm talking a break. Clippers interested. I'm going live on Friday. Oh yeah? What you doing on Friday? What's your objective for Friday? Said Mozzie, ain't that the truth? You. See, I told you. I told you City was here. 4th and 6. On the run. Gets the pass up. It's caught. But there's like 35,000
Flag on the play.
I don't know who's it on. What up, Sydney? How you doing? So now, can you believe this Mozzie Clown bro said golf is better than Tua? Wait, what? Sounds like something you would say. So both are on the defense. They're both holding fouls. Penalty decline. It'll be first down. It'll be first down for the Panthers. All these flags. Let's go ahead.
Another one.
Get another one. Mother says, "What's up, Sydney?" Yes, Nate. Use the flags. Use the remotes, man. If you have membership, we'll tell you this and we'll say it all the time. Spam those emotes. We want people to use those emotes. If you've ever been on Twitch, you see how they kind of just use them? Use those emotes. So Goff has a better arm than Tua. If you're speaking accuracy, I would say yeah. I don't know if he has a stronger arm, but I do believe he's more accurate. I will say that. He said it, not me. Tua has earned a lot of respect the last 2 years. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. The Miami as a whole need to be able to beat the good teams. not just the bad teams. They'll get a lot more respect too. Pass to the right side. It'll be caught about the 21. Sanders will be tackled out of bounds. Trey Williams says probably do some throwback games like Five Nights at Freddy's. Reaction, OG Fortnite. I'm going to call my stream blast in the past. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. They already updated Fortnite to the next season already. How's this game been? Has it been as bad as expected? It's actually not horrible. We've had worse. I'll say that. It's been a little slow in the beginning, but it's kind of picking up a little bit now. They just got to get something. Quick pass should be a pass interference, but there's no call. The guy was there before the ball was even left the quarterback's hands. You said so. He's just a better QB than Tua. That is just because he has better action doesn't make him a better QB. But like, I mean, and to be honest, this is really his first real year looking like an actual full QB. Kick is up, 39-yard field goal attempt, and it's good. So we have a 3-point game, 13-16. Bears still with the lead. Let's get the score updated. And both of them still. Hold on. What did I miss? So he's just a better, no. He said, nah, not a better QB. Queen says, where's the other guy from last time? It says, be right back. If you see in the comments where it says Levels Motivation, that's him. He's working on some schoolwork right now. He has some projects he has to turn in. That's some big projects, so you got to take care of those. And Trailer Way says, so it's still the OG map? Yeah. Still the OG map for, I think, for the rest of the month. Level said, yes, it's OG Trey. Hold on. Nate Brisky says, Queen, he's doing college work and won't be on. Why are you laughing at that? Level says, I think they're going to change the season each week on Thursday. I think it is each week on Thursday. I think you're correct. Queen Zach is here, but in the comments, his name is Levels Motivation. Yep. Levels Motivation is his original YouTube channel. Says W song. Yeah, that's from the outro. Yeah, it was a good song. Yeah, that's me, Queen. I'm busy with school stuff, unfortunately. Just taking a short break to see how everything is going. It's going okay, man. Says Mozzie says, Queen, I told him to write me my essay and stop bullying me for a week, so now he's doing it. Oh, sorry for disturbing you. Hey, Zach. Oh, you good? You good? So I'm laughing at Queen's comment. It's been me right back for a while. Well, because if I don't put anything, it's just like an empty space, and it's just a big ass empty space. I don't like that. So you're good. How you doing? I believe Zach is talking to Queen. Says Zach, he bullied me again. You see this man? Y'all are funny. Thanks for joining us again. Just call him dumbass, and he'll be quiet. Basically. Say I ain't bullying nobody. You a bully. Bully. All right. Kickoff goes to the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they'll be starting for the 25 for the Bears in Bagent. Baltimore Ravens 4 straight wins. Best point differential in NFL. That's pretty good. Plus 115. That's a hell of a point differential. Eagles first team to start 8-1 or better in consecutive seasons since the 2005 Colts. Wow. Last week versus Tampa Bay. Receiver in motion is going to be a handoff. Is that Johnson? I didn't see the number. I think it was Johnson for the run. Said Miles, you insane, bro. Oh, what did he say? I might do old school RuneScape. I never played RuneScape. Is that only on PC, Trey? Ain't believe nobody. Levels. Motivation. Said Miles, you insane. Said RuneScape was so fun back in the day. Quick pass to Komet on the run. Looks like I believe he got the first down. Picks up maybe about 12 before he gets knocked out of bounds. All right, I'm done again. Going again. I'll see y'all on Monday. Sweet brother, good luck. Yeah, good luck, Zach, man. Don't try to stay up too late. Make sure you get to class on time, brother. And I'll work on thumbnails this weekend. Because probably after the stream, I'll probably be getting off the computer. So say I'm playing the new school days, yeah. Molly, did you get your donut yet? Trade Wave says my 2 older brothers have been playing RuneScape since it came out, and they're still playing it. Really? That's crazy. It's been out for a minute. It says good night, fam. Committed motion is going to play activate. Actually, it's a really good smart play. Roshan Johnson actually takes it. We'll get the first down for progress, which will be about the 46, 45-yard line. Mother can't have donuts. Why are you invoking his addiction? Y'all crazy. No, but I got me some chicken queen. Maya says goodness. I wasn't sure if he was saying goodnight or saying that to Zach, like because Zach was getting off. But if Trey is bouncing, good night, Trey, brother. Thank you for being here, man. Just holding up the conversation too. Appreciate you. Mazda can't have done you look at addiction. So here I am eating 6 donuts, literally. So Nate, oh yeah, I forgot. You don't need to get no bigger. Y'all, you are crazy. Y'all crazy. Nate, you're on your last chance. Mozzie about to fly to wherever Nate had to beat his butt. Said my queen says don't bully Nate, Mozzie. Oh, was Trey saying goodnight to Zach or to you? I don't know. Oh, he's still here, so I'm assuming he's saying to Zach then. Skylar and I are actually having a date night Saturday, but it's been a while. But I'll be good for Sunday morning and evening for recordings. If you're still down. I mean, should be still available for Sunday afternoon, like our little normal joint. Unless something changed, I'll let you know. But it should be fine. Your last down, always one more chance. Y'all crazy. Said me bully Nate. I love Nate. Monty says. Say I might stream at like 10 a.m. Pass to Roshan Johnson. Will be stopped and tackled by Jones, linebacker number 40 for the Panthers. So I don't get bullied. I do the bullying. You said I'm about to send you my Twitch account. Yeah, I'll follow you, man. I'll definitely follow you. Send us a link for your stream channel on Twitter or Instagram so we can follow. Yeah. Send on Instagram. Okay. My Prime just froze. Oh, there we go. It's still live. Okay. Mother doesn't love me when he's in bed with Tua. He loves Tua more than me. Y'all are crazy. And yes, those are our links that's popped up for everything Twitter, Instagram, the TikToks. Please follow us over there, and our the Twitch channels. So do you want to play online? Not right now. You see that queen? They does the bullying. I'm a good civilized man. My doesn't love me. Oh, sorry, I read that. I don't think YouTube will allow. Wait, I don't think YouTube would allow you to send it on here. They're strict on links. It's weird because I have the settings where links are allowed, but it's just not working. I'll probably either you or I can we can um message them to see why we have issues with it. So I'm not helping you. No matter what. Look what you. That's what you get. I mean, Tua making that money, Nate. Yeah, true. He is getting them dollars. So I'm gonna update to Twitch now on Stream Elements. Yeah. Queen, you backing me or Nate up? Gonna make her choose. That's funny. Mozzie Tua making 30 million. That's a steal, actually. Goff is making 27 and about to get 47, 15 million next year. His contract up? His contract up this year? Say Queen is on her own damn thing. So yeah, believe it or not, Jared Goff is that good. I mean, it's not even about him being that good. That's the market. The market for QBs can get people. You gotta remember, the market can get players who's not even that good, but just have longevity, get them paid too. After next year, Goff's contract is up. Oh, after next year. Now, if he actually makes a good playoff run, then that'll get him more money. I'm only backing up Zach Sydney Skyland fiction because they never bullied me. Y'all are too funny. It's me and Mozzie versus all, I guess. That's good. Y'all are the wildest ones. Quick pass over the middle to Thielen. Looks like he died for it for the first down. I think they're going to give it to him or make him a little bit short. They're going to make him just under a yard short of the first down marker, which will put him at about the 20-yard line. Oh. Third and 1. Another handoff to Hubbard. Hubbard's going to drive forward. I don't think he got the first down. Let's see what the spot. The spot should still have him short. They're going to be short. That should be fourth down. Fourth and 1. Carolina has to push with only 5 minutes left to go, or 5.5. Sorry. Current score is 16-13. Nate guesses just us again. Or what did it say before that? Play action fake. Young's gonna keep it, picks up the first down, and goes out of bounds at the 20. First down. And that guy that claims he's a doctor, he's treating me fairly too. Oh, Dr. Rick, yeah. Dr. Rick's good peoples. Somebody says, "Can I never bully you?" Like I said, I'm a good civilized man. Even when you say that, and I'm just reading it, it just sounds like you're just full of crap. So I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm doing it tomorrow. Okay, Trey, what's your Twitch name? I'll watch it tomorrow because my laptop is still updating. Trey Wine for Shizzle. Quick pass. Should be caught. It'll be short of the first down for about 4 yards to Hayden Hurst. Here, let me open it while I'm sitting here. You said Trey Wine? Two to the left, one to the right. Actually, two to the left, two to the left. Two to the left, two to the right. Pass over the middle to Hurst. Gets cracked by a defender. And I think he might have a concussion. Yeah, I think he got a concussion. But he got up on his own power and ran off to the sideline. His head did smack off the grass. Laptop is updating. I'm friendly too, Queen. What's up, Big Buck? Zach said just followed you, Trey. Queen, he's an actual doctor or for his own personal. Yeah, Big Buck. She literally forgot about her main sniper. Pass over the middle is gonna be caught for a first down to Thielen. Okay. I followed you from my other page too. Trey. 18-32 for Bryce Young. Young with a little bit of time. He's going to get sacked. The sack will take place at 34. I thought you was leaving, Zach. Hurry up so we can talk that shizzle about you. So let's go. Thielen real and more catches, my boy. That's too funny. Second and 14. 3 sacks already for the Bears against Young. From the shotgun, ball snapped. Pass over the middle to Thielen. Is that Thielen again? No, Trimble. Thanks, man. For shizzle. Muzzy, you got a lot of mouth. Not just you got a lot of mouth, though. You got a. I never heard nobody say you got a lot of mouth. So, and you're cool too, Big Buck. 3rd and 9. Ball snapped. Quick pass. Hurst still on his feet. Finally goes to the ground. How is Hurst back in? That dude got a concussion. I'm telling you, he did on the 2 plays before. He got tackled. His head bounced off the grass. And then it took him a while to get back up. He had to be on one knee. And when he got up, he was like shaky. And he's still playing. It's so dangerous. So any tips for making Discord is so hard to make? I mean, you can always look at YouTube videos on how to set one up, but you can always start small. Start small because since you're just building your channel, start small. Have your introduction section, and have a like a chat room where everybody can talk. And then as you grow your channel for Twitch, you can grow your Discord with having more rooms for maybe people post pictures of their dogs or their pets. Post pictures of this themselves, like selfies or self promo or other voice chats for people to talk, just to have conversations with each other. You know what I'm saying? Say a lot of mouth. Never heard that one before, but thank you. I guess. Yeah, I've never heard that before too. Say I gotta donate for you. Nate said, "Hey, yo." Yeah, just start small, Trey. Don't try to force it. You know what I'm saying? And as your Twitch or your YouTube grows, then you can grow the Discord. Because hopefully the idea is that people come from your social media to your Discord, and if they do, and they spend time in there, then you can grow and ask them for stuff like, hey, what would you guys like to see in here? And then they can say, oh, we would like, can you try this or can we try this? And that's where it comes from. Yeah, for shizzle. Colts and Patriots at 9:30 a.m. in Frankfurt, Germany. Do they even make those over there in Australia? I don't know. I don't know. As I live in New Zealand, everybody always says that the first time until you get cursed out by Mozzie. But I don't live in Australia, damn it. I am a Kiwi, not an Aussie. Fourth and 2. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Bears showing blitz. Big pass. Gonna be caught for a first down to Mingo. Is that Mingo? No, to Sanders. Miles Sanders picks up the first down. Sanders was covered by a linebacker who actually gave up on the route before he caught the ball. If he sticks to him on defense, he not only can either knock it down or pick it, he could have scored. First and 10. Pressure is there. Pass is up. Almost caught for Hurst. Just outside his finger. Just outside his stretched out fingertips. I'm going to send you my setup if not too much. That's fine. That's fine. Why do American football teams play in a different country? I thought they only play in the States. Well, they're trying to. NFL is trying to broaden its viewer base. So they played in Mexico City. They played in Germany. They played in the UK. Of course, there's other leagues. There's a league in Canada that's actually pretty big. Big pass out to Mingo is going to be overthrown, but it's just trying to grow the viewer base. Just it's about marketing and money, really. And they realize after having so many games in the UK that there is a market in other countries for football, American football. Says, oh yeah, it's just about growing the brand, really. So they're trying to expand the game, make more fans worldwide, basically. Because I know you say you don't really watch sports, but when it comes to, let me see if I can get the numbers correct before I say a random number. Oh wow, Louisville came back 31. Damn, they scored 17 in the fourth quarter. 1 minute left. That's interesting. Let's see. Why do you keep freezing? Okay, so when it comes to like the Super Bowl, right, Queen? Just so you can get a gist of like the idea of why they're really brand out. So there's about 56 million people that watch Super Bowl, and out of that 56 million, they're spread out across 190 countries. So when they see those numbers, they realize that there's an actual interest. So they're basically trying to build off that interest to get way more money. 3rd and 10. 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Ball snapped. Pressure. Almost intercepted. He threw it right to the defender, too. and he went to block it, but not realizing how good the pass was to him, what goes right through his hands. He's holding onto it for like 2 seconds and then drops it. Yeah, he had that. He could have. He had that. I was so close, so freaking close. What am I missing? Is New Zealand baby island off of Australia? Mozzie. Ping pong is way too fast for her. Probably more like golf. Yuck. Stop being rude. Don't be rude. The kick is no good. Panero had done so good. He says, "Hell no, Nate." Yeah, it's marketing. Basically, it's marketing. Because they actually have a big viewer base in the UK. Now they're starting to understand that they have one in Germany. Of course, they have one in Canada. They have one, they have viewer base in Mexico City. So the more they grow, the more money they make. To the point where they might eventually have a team in the UK because they've done games there every season since, man, it's been a minute. Run up the middle, be about a 4 or 5 yard pickup. But because of what's left on the clock, the Panthers are going to call timeouts, trying to work the clock a little bit. Golf makes more than football, I've heard. So, in 5. Wait, golf makes more than football, I've heard. So, in 5 with that, Nate. The Brisky, I am the villain. Mozzie is my sidekick. Y'all are crazy. And Aussie, in Australia and New Zealand, the NFL is big. Yeah, I would say it's probably big there because of NRL, like rugby stuff. It's a comparative sport, not the same sport's comparative. She said I'm fine. Hey, Nan, do you use Opera Game Browser or Chrome? Well, I game on PlayStation. Is that just you referring to like gaming and streaming? But I mean, I mostly use Chrome. But I do use what is it called? My brain is like Firefox. Do you game on your computer or you game on a console? Says Nate, I will never be your sidekick. You're all alone, but that's funny. Bagent with a 3-point lead and 1:26 to go. So yeah, okay, little bro. Ball snapped. Pass is caught. First down by Mooney. And that should be it, to be honest with you guys. Carolina has no more timeouts to stop the clock. And since it's a first down, this is 4 kneels, and that's going to be the game. So as we all know, oh no, I didn't read that. We all know you be wearing the cape and those black shades. Trade away says I have Xbox and laptop. Okay. I have PlayStation and Xbox. I mean, PlayStation and laptop. So for me, I use OBS, but OBS and Stream Elements. Keep everything browser based. So when I create like this stuff here, like what you see is these backgrounds I just create from scratch. I used to download a lot from Stream Elements to use their stuff, but then once I realized how easy it was to make them, I started making them myself. Like I'm actually working on new ones for Real Fan Sports, and I'm working on a new one for my other page. Real Fan Sports, I actually have I have an idea and I have a little blueprint. I just haven't showed Zach yet, but I have one of them kind of made, but I'm waiting to debut it. Mozzie and Nate probably play badminton in their backyard. So whatever those old time superhero masks are called. Oh, I mean, it's called a mask. To be honest, it's called a mask. So now I have Big Buck and the doctor is on my team. Nothing wrong with Batman. Y'all are so funny. Y'all too funny. And Badger's gonna need and should be able to call this a victory for the Chicago Bears, and yes, it is. They're gonna walk into the center of the field, and it was a good opportunity, good try for Bryce Young and the Panthers. Honestly, we'd be going overtime if they didn't miss a field goal. Say, okay, I use Streamlabs. What if I do it? Wait, what if I do if it lags because that will be Streamlabs? So, if depending on how strong your laptop is, I don't know what it is, but Streamlabs uses too much CPU. So if you're lagging, it's because of Streamlabs. It's because of Streamlabs. That's why we use either straight up OBS or OBS Stream Elements. Stream Elements is browser based, which is basically your internet. So it doesn't. It takes up CPU, but not as much as Streamlabs does. Streamlabs take up way more. When I first started streaming, I used Streamlabs, and it was killing my laptop, so I stopped doing it. Because with Streamlabs, you're pushing like 45-50% of your CPU. With Stream Elements, you should be down to like anywhere from 16 to like 20 something, depending on your internet. So, Mazda, you look like you play hopscotch. Not hopscotch. Queen McKenzie. That's crazy because I do. So stupid. Um, he said, I mean New Zealand. And they said, do y'all even know what pickleball is? It's or spike ball in Australia. Is that the other name, spike ball? I've heard of pickleball, and I've seen people play on the TV, but never heard that other name, spike ball. Yeah, Trey, what you should do is there's a bunch of content creators on YouTube that talk about what's best for laptop streamers. Watch them, and don't just watch one. Watch multiples, because some of them will have some similar information, but a lot of them will have some different information too. And you need to make the best decision for what your setup is it will allow you to do. Now, I do use Chrome because Chrome connects better to OBS, but if I'm just doing when we stream for YouTube, I have um my YouTube dashboard where I can see you guys' comments and see the health of the channel, all that stuff. I have that in Firefox. Firefox takes up less CPU. Let me close real quick because I can hear this commercial is loud as hell. Yeah, so it shows the. Say, can I import Streamlabs OBS? You should be able to. You should be able to. I think you can actually copy and paste your all your stuff. I think you can. So that same question, type that same question to Google. Type it exactly like that. So Google can point you in the direction of either the right videos or the right stories, like news stories to help you find your answer. So whenever you're looking for an answer for a question, type in that question exactly to Google, and it'll get you as close to where you need to get to. Then with your own research, you can find more. I can't download Chrome for some reason. What type of laptop are you using? Sounds a bit fruity in my opinion, Nate. Wait, what? Oh, right here. It's a beach game only for cool bots. So I can see why you never heard of it before. Hysterical. Cool Bowser. You five names. Sydney says now Queen Mozzie looks like he plays hide and seek. Y'all are, something's wrong with all of y'all. Absolutely every one of y'all. Well, while we sit here before we get up out of here, check out the poll. Poll said had the Panthers at 26%, Chicago Bears at 39%. Don't care about them here at 26%. And yes, I hit that like button at 8%. If you haven't already and you're still here, go ahead and hit that like button. Show this channel some love, because we definitely need it. If you are subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel. We definitely appreciate you for being here, each and every one of you guys. Let's close that. Let's quickly go over. I'm gonna close that too. Don't need that no more. Okay. Close that. All right, quick over the stats really fast. We'll start with the Bryce Young, 21 and 38, 185, 4.9 average, 0 TDs, 0 interceptions, but sacked 3 times for negative 15 yards. Hubbard, 9 carries for 23 yards. Bryce Young, 3 carries for 18 yards. Black Shears, 2 for 7. Miles Sanders, 2 for a negative 5. That sucks. Miles Strahan, 1 for 45, 1 reception, 45 yards, 2 targets. Adam Thielen targeted 10 times, 6 receptions, 42 yards. Jonathan Mingo targeted 7 times, 3 receptions, 20 yards. Chuba Hubbard, 2 receptions for 16. Tommy Tremble, 3 for 16. Miles Sanders, 2 for 15. Hayden Hurst, 2 for 14. Terrace Marshall, 1 for 11. And Raheem Blackshear, 1 for 6. Head over to the Bears with Tyson Bagent, 20 of 33, 162, 4.9 average, 0 TDs, 0 interception, 0 sacks, 73.0 QB rating. Deontay Foreman, 21 carries, 80 yards. That's a pretty good night. Roshan Johnson, 5 carries for 18 yards. Tyler Scott, 1 for 16. Tyson Bagent, 6 for 12. Darrington Evans, the way they spell that is so wild. 2 for 5. DJ Moore, 1 for 1. Cole Kmet, 1 for 1 as well. In the passing game, DJ Moore, 5 receptions, 58 yards on 9 targets. Cole Kmet, 7 targets, 5 receptions for 45 yards. Tyler Scott, 1 for 1 for 15. Darnell Mooney, 2 out of 4 on 14 yards. Roshan Johnson, 4 out of 6, for 14 yards. Deontay Foreman, 2 receptions out of 2 pass attempts for 12 yards. And Equanimous St. Brown, 1 run reception, 4 yards. Darrington Evans, 0 off of 2 attempts. Close that. Y'all are crazy right now while I'm out. Said not hide and seek. HP Stream 14 laptop. Hold on, let me see. And just like that, Cardinals came from behind to win 31-24. That's crazy. HP Stream 14. Oh, 4 gigabytes, 64. Okay, it could be your just if this is the same one I'm looking at. Definitely, I would say try to figure out a better hold on, because you're running the Intel Celeron in 4000, 4 gigabyte RAM, 64 gigabyte storage. These are similar to like Chromebooks, kinda. and they can do, I don't know, they can do OBS, but it's not the best because they probably bogs down the CPU. And so I would definitely say if it'll allow you to do Stream Elements, I'd probably do either OBS Stream Elements or even on Twitch. On Twitch, they currently have. Hold on, let me go into my dashboard. Twitch has their own. They have their own interfaces that you can use under streaming tools. I think it's the Twitch Studio. Have you tried that? Have you tried Twitch Studio? Because I mean, you have Twitch Studio, of course, OBS, Livestream, Melon, XSplit, Gamecaster. I would say if you're going to stream from that laptop, maybe do some test runs with regular OBS, Twitch Studio Beta. Try either Melon, Lightstream, or XSplit. To be honest with you, I have never used Gamecaster, but I've heard of XSplit, Melon, Lightstream. I think Melon is Streamlabs dumbed down, where it's like it's not too heavy on the CPU. But these broadcasting applications within the Twitch streaming software page, streaming tools page, might be better options for you. Because looking at that laptop, it's not really strong CPU wise. Yeah, because you have. Let's see. I think what might cause your problems with the stuttering is the processor. The Intel Celeron N4000 processor, dual core, 1.1 gigahertz base frequency up to 2.6 gigahertz burst frequency. So you run 1.1 most of the time, which is probably what slows you down. Display 14-inch, memory 4 gigabyte, storage 64, battery life. Yeah, it might be the what are y'all talking about? It might be the processor for that. Here, let me scroll up. Sydney, you better go back to the shadow room before you make that comment. Wait, what did it say? Oh man, I missed it. I lost it. Oh, what you gonna do? Put me with your purse. Queen said you wear purses, so let me find out. Nah, a purse too big for you, Sydney. Got too much medicine, Dr. Pepper. She said, whatever. She flipped you off. Said, let me start over. Molly says, let me start over. Hey, City and Queen, welcome back to the stream. She said, nah, let me low. Molly became enemy number one. It's too funny. Yeah, because of your processor, I would say, Trey, because of your processor, I would test run with Twitch Studio. I think they're supposed to be, since they're I'm trying to remember how they said it when they first introduced them. They're supposed to be where people who have like smaller streamers who don't have like the big powerful laptops and big powerful computers. That's supposed to be a better option to start with. You know what I'm saying? So I would say, see if it'll let you download it to your laptop. If it'll let you download it, and I would do a test run with that and see how your numbers go. Yeah, see, it says our free streaming software is built from the ground up for new streamers looking for a simple setup process and high quality streams with guided step-by-step built-in integration to Twitch. Yeah, I would say try that because Streamlabs it definitely kills your CPU. It definitely kills CPU. because I used it originally, and I had to get away from it. It was killing my laptop. Queen says, I got mixed feelings about Miley. I don't know about Nate. Yeah, but he's getting there. Says, can I use Stream? The Stream Elements? Is that what you're asking, Trey? Trey seems cool. He doesn't mess with me. Yeah, Trey is cool. Trey don't want no smoke. He ain't trying to do it. He ain't trying to do all that craziness. Miley and Nate, they're just trolls. They're honestly just trolls. Say, okay, I might have to use that. Yeah, I would say just do some test runs. Test run, do it for like 30 minutes or 40 minutes to see how your processor runs. Like do Control Alt Delete, and when it pulls up that thing, you can press. Let me see, so I can give you the right terminology. Pull up the Task Manager, and when you pull up Task Manager, you can see your processes. And then on the left hand side of Task Manager, one of them should say Performance. If you click on Performance, it should show you in details of what your laptop speed is, how your internet looks, like your utilization. It should tell you all that stuff. And as you look at it, you can see what may work better for you. Because what I have is I have an Intel Core i7 laptop, and it's a couple years old, so I need to get it refreshed or get a new one, but no one got the money for that. So I'm supposed to go to my computer guy this week, hopefully, and see if he can help me maybe boost up the memory and the CPU so I can run a little cleaner. Say, Queen, you better grab a ball, throw it, because I'm about to be sweet. Y'all are crazy. So we can't go one stream without being attacked. She said, honestly, who's attacking y'all? I said, I'll help you both. Trey said, can I use Stream? I'm assuming you're talking about Stream Elements, or Streamlabs. Streamlabs, it takes too much CPU. Because you're on a laptop, I would say you probably can, but it'll probably eventually make you crash. I'll say that. Because it makes me bug out. When I tried using it. I tried using it when I first got on Twitch hella years ago, and it just wasn't working. I was skipping, I was stuttering, got booted out of the thing a couple times out of the Streamlabs. Yeah, just like I said, you have to try to figure out what works best for your situation. So everybody is different. So if you try OBS and it works where your OBS is, where your stream isn't killing your computer, and you can still stream successfully, then run with it. Run with it until you can't no more. Queen says we also can go one live stream without some kind of collective effort. Chuck, very true, very true. Said I didn't bring it up, Nate. Nate did. He's right about that. It was Nate. It was Nate this time. Nate did talk about it first. He did talk about it first. So the CPU. It says your CPU is at 100. Yeah, that's not good. That means your entire CPU is being used right now, which it doesn't. That doesn't need to be happening, because like right now, my CPU is reading 35%, but that's also because I have multiple web pages up, some with information, some with graphics, and then I had I just closed out of I just closed out the game because it was still playing, and then sometimes when we got enough people, like not enough, but a lot of people go through here, I've noticed that the graphics will try to keep it together and stuff like that. Say, wow, Nate, let's see how it is. Queen, even if I did, what you gonna do about it, Miss Atlanta? Oh goodness, you're having too much fun. Do I need to uninstall some apps? I would suggest if you're going to stream, excuse me, try to stream without having too much open, because the more Chrome pages you have open, so for every one Chrome page, there's like, what is it? Let me see if I can tell you like an actual number. So right now I have one, two. Let's see, I have one. Let's see. I mean, let's scroll stream elements. Close that, and close that. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 stream elements page open. I have 1 Firefox. I have my camera. My camera plugs directly into my laptop. My keyboard and mouse plug directly into my laptop. So those are all kind of using CPU to kind of get, to work, to function properly. So right now I have, like I said, those 4 Google Chrome pages open. But when you look in your processor in Task Manager, it shows that there is currently 32 instances, which means there's 32 different pages open right now. Because what they're doing is Google tracks everything. So for every page you have open, there's like 4 to 5 other pages open because they're tracking what you're doing. So that's how, so they can create ads for the things you look at, basically. So that's the biggest negative about Chrome. It's always multiple iterations open. But when it comes to Firefox, it's not so many. And Chrome, because of that, can slow down your computer. But like I said, your processor is not a very strong one for what I see. But if you're using a lot of stuff at the same time, that could be part of the issue. So I was gonna come to America for Christmas now, but we changed our plans. I was gonna finally watch my Ravens play at Levi Stadium versus Niners. Oh yeah, I remember you were saying that. So what are your guys' plans now? If you're not doing that, Queen said, "Yeah, I'm going to ignore you." That's too funny. Yeah, like I said, just test the different options that you have available to you, and see what works best for you. But your performance for your laptop should not be 100%. You shouldn't be using 100% of your laptop, your CPU. So you can't ignore greatness. Y'all are crazy. You said, can I run a new task manager? What do you mean? You mean, because you can just open task manager. The Control Alt D, you can just open it. You want to open a second one? So you're far from greatness, trust and believe. We said we're just going to go down south for Christmas. Oh, okay. That's, I mean, whatever floats your boat. If you haven't already, hit that like button. We are just under 20. It'd be great if we can get to 20 likes for the stream. Especially for, kind of a lackluster stream. We still got a few people that poked in. Had a good amount of views that popped in. Been nice to have a little more, but it's okay. And again, thank you, Charles, for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. That was pretty fire of you. And thank you, Mazi, for updating your membership as well. So can we show that? Nope, I don't want to do that. I don't know what's the point of liking it. You know? Wait, I guess that works. Bro, I closed all my apps and still at 100. Queen says, why does he come on down here and see me so I can have my daddy buy something? Not your daddy, though. That's crazy. That Queen really turned into a bully now. So I'm going to sit there and laugh. Not helping either. It's so funny how the Queen coming in is so random. But she's really part, it's like she's really part of everything. This part of the crew now. Yeah, cause Trey, I have to fix it, but I have a Chromebook, and that's what I started out on. And I think that's why I used to do YouTube is a little bit easier to do. Um, I have to redo my CPU for there because I hadn't used it for a long time, and it just corrupted. So I need to get me a hard drive, a little mini hard drive, so I can actually take the CPU from the Chromebook website and redo the Chrome mine's like little CPU. I have to reboot it, but it has to reboot it from information from their website. So yeah. So I'm arguing with a moron on one of my 2007 65th league because he thinks stealing for Jefferson isn't a 1-for-1 trade. Who? Wait, is that the one you showed me that big trade? That's like 2 or 3 people in Jefferson Thielen in the trade. You talking about that? Or you talking about the actual 1-for-1? Because can I do factory reset? I mean, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you would lose if you did factory reset. The Queen, my daddy is ex-Marine. Good luck with it. Oh, all I know is it don't want to make you drop. Oh my God, y'all are funny. Trey, send me messages. I'll try to respond to you as quick as I can. I might not respond to you fully tonight because right now I feel a little exhausted. I feel tired. Trey, are you following me? Are you following just the Real Fan Sports, or are you following me as well? Said Jack Sleeper. Oh, I see it. It just popped up on my notifications. Okay, but in chat I called him out and he got this. Hold on, let me see something. Camera close. Task manager. Okay, so where's the other one? Okay. Oh wait, no. I think it's not B. Okay. Okay, so Trey, if you're not already, my second that social media, the Instagram page that says Race A Geek. Follow me there and send me a message there. Queen X Horse, Muzzy. This kid wanted H-Chan, Dale, Thielen, and Downs, and Gus Bus for Pacheco and Gibson. That's a lot of people, though. Let's see. Is that? Oh, yeah, I see. That's what you sent me. So they would get Gus, Tank, Josh, Adam, Thielen, Pacheco, Jefferson, Douglas. How has that, hey Nate, how has that Douglas dude been playing? Shaheed and Ford. Hmm. I mean, that's a. Scary cat. Can't say anything. Miley, why didn't he play in NFL? Were you scared? He said Miley's 5'4". That's funny. Oh, fuck you, yeah, that's Jefferson is the biggest part of that trade, but Ford has been doing decent. Shaheed has actually had some big games. I don't know how his last couple games have gone. Um, Pacheco, I love the way he runs. Even I hate that he's with the Chiefs. Thielen is not worth Jefferson. Is Achan off of the IR yet? And I don't know if because Dale and Downs, their situations aren't the most reliable. You can't compare them to the Jefferson, even though him having his injury, you still can't. To be honest with you, Douglas has 11, 6.5, and 10.5, but his QB is Mike Jones, so I'm never trusted anyways. Yeah, that's the only problem because somebody sent me a trade with him in the mix, and I was like, he's not. I don't. Even though I think he has talent, I don't know if he's worth the trade. That's the thing. But I'm not going to focus on it tonight. If that trade's still there tomorrow, I'll think about it then. But before we do that, what is our next matchup is Monday. Oh, Denver at Buffalo. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about it because I think it hurts my eyeballs to see that matchup. Um, Stadium. Okay, so you're going quiet now. Jefferson also has Dobbs now instead of Kirk, so who knows? Yeah, but if I mean, with how intelligent Dobbs is, I know that doesn't really say much about his football acumen or his abilities. I think he's still talented enough to get him the rock. To be honest with you, because from that last game, even though it's kind of flukish, but at the same time, it shows you how quick Dobbs is. So that was 5 days in. Hadn't really saw the playbook totally. Hasn't played a snap with them. So they would have to relay the play in. He'd tell the play, and then while he's getting ready to line up before the clock starts, the coach was telling him exactly what the look was on the play, like who's going where, and they had to do that within 15 seconds. And the fact that he was successful with that type of play calling and won That says a lot about Joshua Dobbs and how good he actually can be. Like it says a lot. So why is you talking to me? Still go play hopscotch like you said. Yeah, because that's crazy. 15 seconds, they got all that done in 15 seconds. And that's also a dope coach to be able to do that. To be able to translate everything to the point where they understood it completely. I was fire. Versus Atlanta, though, I wouldn't judge him on that. We'll see against New Orleans. So. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, one's got a better defense, more stout, but he still shouldn't have been able to do what he did, even against Atlanta. He shouldn't have been able to do that. That's what plays into his actual skill too. He's going to struggle against New Orleans because New Orleans got a stout defense. That's expected, but he should have struggled He should have struggled a lot more against Atlanta. While he was like Dubs, so just oh my goodness. Okay, you guys. I feel super tired. I woke up super early this morning, couldn't go back to sleep. So right now it's starting to hit me. And I would like to get something to eat before I call tonight. Maybe like some eggs or something. Queen, you ain't never seen me. She go off that picture in your thumbnail. your thing. But I appreciate you guys to be here. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for adding to the conversation. It was kind of a slow night because of the game. It was kind of not a game that everybody wanted to see. So I'm leaving to fiction. Can't deal with my night. Thank you so much, Queen, for stopping by again. Truly appreciate you. Like we said, we're glad that you came in on a fluke, and we're glad you stayed because I know it's a lot of trolling going here, but it's all love. It's truly all love. So good night, good night, man. Appreciate you, Mozzie. Again, thank you guys for stopping by. Charles, thank you for the $2 super chat. I don't think we're doing anything this weekend. Why we might record it on Sunday. Oh, since Sunday morning, as the world turns, with of course myself, Zach, Dolph17, and Carlos from Uneducated Sports Talk. We'll be doing that live Sunday morning starting I believe at 10 a.m. I think that's really about it. Oh, my birthday's Saturday, so show all our channel some love. But I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night or day if you're in another part of the world. And then have a great Friday. Be safe. Wash your hands because that vid is still out there. Be safe. Wash your hands. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Love. I'm out, y'all. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports for myself and Zach and Skylar. We out. Thank you guys for being here, man. Truly appreciate you. You said watch it. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much again. Appreciate you.